This week on Inside Boulder News. In an effort to reverse the recent upward trend in COVID-19 cases, Boulder County issued a public health order prohibiting public gatherings among this specific age group. We'll have the full details. And additional properties within the city of Boulder are put under a mandatory quarantine. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. COVID-19 cases in Boulder County are on the rise, most of them being attributed to people between the ages of 18 to 22. In an effort to reverse this increasing trend, the county issued a new public health order currently in effect. The public health order issued on September 24th prohibits gatherings of any size and kind within the city of Boulder for anyone 18 to 22 years old. Residents of 36 identified properties are currently under a mandatory stay-at-home order and may not leave their residence except for essential activities or essential travel. Additionally, CU Boulder students are being asked to monitor COVID-19 symptoms, follow testing, isolation, and quarantine requirements, and cooperate with disease investigators and contact tracers. So what does this exactly mean? For the general 18 to 22-year-old population, you may not gather with anyone other than members of your immediate household. You may go to work and participate in all remote learning. You may exercise and study outside, alone, and close to home. Please maintain physical distancing. You may not participate in group team or intercollegiate sports. High school students who fall in this age group may participate in all classes and school sports. You may eat at restaurants as long as you are alone. And you may go to stores or other types of businesses alone. For residents in the identified properties, you may not go to work. You may not leave your home except for essential needs like medical care. You must use contactless delivery and curbside pickup services to get food and other household items. You may not dine outside your home, either at a restaurant or at another residence. You may exercise outside alone and with physical distancing. You may not congregate with other residents in common areas of your home. You may not use any form of public transit or rideshare, and you may vote, but you're still encouraged to do so by mail. This public health order is currently in effect and will last 14 days, but can be extended if needed. Any violations of the order are considered a misdemeanor, and they're subject to criminal and civil penalties and fines. CU students will also be reported to the university for potential discipline. To read the full public health order, please visit the website seen on your screen. The city, CU, and Boulder County realize this is a challenging time. Social connection and sharing of experiences can help. These partners have designated a series of safe online community conversations surrounding COVID-19. They will begin in October. The city and its partners invite the community to be a part of these virtual conversations, where individuals will be able to share their diverse experiences around COVID-19 and help align community expectations with public health measures. These 90-minute discussions will be facilitated in a virtual circle format with 10 participants in each meeting.
We all have different comfort levels. We all have different understandings around what is our personal responsibility with these public health measures, and that can create conflict. Really, in order for us to navigate these times and adapt as a community, our idea is, rather than being in our own pockets of the community, to come together in small groups.
The first session is currently set to take place on October 1st, with many others taking place until mid-October. To sign up, please visit the website seen on your screen. 2 new free COVID-19 testing sites are available for all Boulder County residents. Residents do not have to have symptoms to be tested. The first site is located in the city's Hill neighborhood at the Pleasant Street parking lot and is a walk-up testing site. The second site is located in East Boulder at the Gerald Stasio football fields and is a drive-up testing site. Since testing began at these Boulder locations, over 1,500 individuals have been tested for COVID-19. Hours for both sites are from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. 7 days a week. The walk-up testing site on the Hill will be available through September 30th, and the drive-through site at the football fields will be available through October 2nd, but may be extended if needed. Anyone attending a testing site must have a form of ID and a mask. Results are usually made available within 24 to 48 hours. More information is available on the website seen on your screen. Due to the increase in COVID-19 cases among the city's younger population, the University of Colorado Boulder announced this week that it will be operating under a temporary remote-only instruction for a minimum of 2 weeks. All undergraduate, graduate, and law classes will be taught remotely. Labs, studio, and performance classes are remote unless approved by department chairs and college and school deans. Staff will continue to work on campus as currently assigned. On-campus research will continue and is not affected by the shift to remote instruction.
At the moment, this is a temporary situation, but it could become permanent if we continue to disregard public health guidelines. During this period, enforcement policies will continue, including suspension for repeat public health guideline violators.
The order that is now in effect also includes testing and symptom reporting requirements for CU students. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. Stay tuned to Boulder Channel 8 for up-to-date information on coronavirus. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. And be sure to check out the city's online newsroom for the latest city news. We'll see you next time.